new, so I ran into corporate banking types plenty. All sharply cut power suits and pretentious need to splash out obscene amounts of cash. Judging by this guy's flashy car, he's no different. Yeah, I'm a professor of romance, so I know all about the danger of judging a book by its cover. I don't mean to fall into the same trap. But seriously, just how big and shiny and chrome-covered does your car need to be? I check out the dilapidated barn in front of me. It's a hot mess, from the peeling red paint to the gaping holes in the roof. It's also charming as hell. Character galore and plenty of history to go with it, I imagine. Tons of potential. Exactly the kind of project I love. A historic property we can restore with a thoughtful modern twist. A space we can put our own mark on. By day, I'm a professor of 20th century literature and romance. I've been enamored with the bohemian ideals and lifestyles of literary greats since I could remember. On the side, I take on select interior design projects. My dad was an architect, and the two of us shared a passion for all things design-related. Working on projects like this is my way of keeping Daddy close to my heart. I accepted this particular project because Luke, the owner, is my good friend Gracie's boyfriend. He loved the design work I did at her downtown coffee shop, Only City Roasters. I was his first pick to design the farmer's market and storefront he's building out here on his farm on Wadmalaw Island. He grows the freshest heirloom produce and mills the tastiest grits in the area, and he plans to sell them in this barn. But first, we have to give the space a significant facelift, which is where the venture capital people come in. They'll provide the money while I'll take care of the creative side of things. The barn door, hanging by a rusted metal hinge, is open. Looping my tote bag over my elbow, I step inside to see Luke and another man standing in the middle of the open space. As usual, I'm running a few minutes behind.
"Hey, Julia,"
Luke says, offering me a smile before pulling me into a hug.
"How you been?"
"I've been all right," I reply. I'm smiling too. One of my favorite things about Luke is his thick Southern accent. It's authentic and charming, and I have no problem seeing why it affects Gracie so much. Excited to get started here. Luke, your property is absolutely stunning. Stepping back, he tucks his hands into the front pockets of his faded jeans and nods proudly.
"Thank you. Gracie and I have been working real hard to get it in shape."
My skin prickles with a strange, warm awareness. The heat of the other man's gaze, I realize. Turning my head, I find a pair of icy blue eyes, rimmed with long, dark lashes, locked on my face.
"Y'all know each other, right?"
Luke is saying.
"Julia, this is Greyson Montgomery."
"We've exchanged emails," I reply, "but we've never actually met." Greyson and his brother Ford are the founding members of a venture capital firm here in Charleston. They raise private money to invest in the city's booming hospitality scene. Restaurants, bars, shops like Gracie's, markets, hotels, you name it, Montgomery Partners is involved. I've worked with the firm before when they helped Gracie realize her dream of expanding Holy City Roasters. Ford was my point person for that project. I never saw Greyson in person.
"Greyson Montgomery,"
the man says, holding out a hand.
"Montgomery Partners."
I take it, giving it a firm shake. It's huge and warm and engulfs my own. His eyes are still locked on mine. Julia Lassiter. No fancy business name to show off, but I'm here to design Luke's new storefront. Greyson's grip is firm, too. Not enough to hurt. Just enough to make my pulse jump. The fact that he's ridiculously good-looking isn't helping matters. He's tall, dark, and handsome personified.